Yes, guys, welcome back to my channel. This is the official Bet Hero channel, and like I said, I'm gonna be bombarding you guys with lots of videos and lots of predictions. This weekend, there are a lot of teams that are supposed to win. There are a lot of teams that should win this weekend from Saturday and Sunday. And out of this abundance of games, I have selected a few. I've selected 10 teams that I think are gonna win this weekend. 10 teams I think are gonna win this weekend. But before we get straight to this video, subscribe, like, and share, and definitely comment your thoughts and observations. So the first match I have here is a tricky one, the match between Villarreal and Real Madrid. Villarreal and Real Madrid. Now, do you think Real Madrid will beat Villarreal away from home? Yes, definitely. I think Real Madrid will beat Villarreal because of their resurgence in form. The last two matches they've played, they've been blistering fast and counter-attacking and scoring a lot of goals. Vinicius seems to be happy again. Real Madrid is a counter-attacking team. You don't come there and tell them to play possessional football, which is what Xavi was doing. Alonso was doing. Now, Arbeloa has given them the license to play free-flowing attacking football, and I think have Villarreal struggling. They've been struggling both in the Champions League and both in the league. Lost to Real Betis and also lost to Ajax underwhelmingly. I think Real Madrid should win this game. We will win this game, actually. I think Real Madrid will win this game away from home. Now, that's the first pick I have here to win this weekend. Villarreal versus Real Madrid. Real Madrid to win. Now, the second one I have is in the Turkey Super League, the match between Fatih Karagumruk and Galatasaray. Fatih Karagumruk and Galatasaray. Now, going to this Turkish league, Galatasaray are definitely the dominant team there alongside Fenerbahce. Facing off Fatih side, I don't think they have any chance against Galatasaray, considering the fact that Galatasaray's full squad is back. Osimhen is back with the squad. Galatasaray played the Champions League match, of course, which they almost won. They played good football. I think they drew that match 2-2 against Atletico de Madrid. And this time around, I think Galatasaray should win in the league against Fatih Karagumruk. I think Galatasaray will win. So my second team to play straight win this weekend is Galatasaray. Yes, Galatasaray. Now, the third one I have now is in the Netherlands, Eredivisie, and it's the team Ajax. You guessed it right, Ajax in the Eredivisie. This season has surprised me a lot after sacking their coach. They've after appointing a new coach, they've been very overwhelming. They've been good, and coming to Volendam. Volendam coming to Ajax's home to play is going to be very tricky for Volendam. I think Ajax are going to win this match. So my third team to play straight win this weekend is Ajax. Yes, now moving to the fourth one is Asteras Tripolis and AEK Athens. Asteras Tripolis and AEK Athens. Now, AEK Athens are way by far the better team. Comparing these two teams, AEK Athens are the better team by far. Asteras Tripolis are not the best of teams anyway. They are not the best of teams. I think this match should be a very easy match for AEK Athens. You can see that AEK Athens are very strong in their league standings. Asteras are struggling. AEK Athens should win this match easily. So my prediction is AEK Athens. That's the fourth team I have here to win this weekend. Now going to the fifth one. The fifth team I have is in the Italia Serie B. The Italia Serie B, and it's the team called Monza. Monza are actually playing at home to Pescara. Pescara are traveling to Monza to play against Monza, which I think is definitely going to be a murder for Monza, because Monza are going to win those people. They are going to win Pescara. Pescara are currently the last team, of course, in this Serie B. Monza are very good side, very good side. Currently not top. I think towards the third or second, third, fourth, thereabouts in the league. Monza are way better side compared to Pescara, so Monza should win in that particular fixture. That's why I've gone with Monza to win as my fifth team. Remember that I said these are 10 teams I picked to win this weekend. 10 teams I picked to win. The next one is Germany Bundesliga, the match between Heidenheim and RB Leipzig. Heidenheim and RB Leipzig. RB Leipzig lost their last match to Bayern Munich, of course. They lost like 5-1, I think, to Bayern Munich, which is very surprising. I thought Bayern would win that match, but I thought it was going to be a little bit narrower. But unfortunately, they were trashed by Bayern Munich. Now coming here to Heidenheim, they're gonna want to rectify things. They're gonna want to play well against a Heidenheim team that's not been the best of forms. Leipzig should be able to see this one out by getting a win here. So I've picked Leipzig to win Heidenheim as my sixth team in this particular sleep to win, straight win this weekend. Heidenheim versus Leipzig to win. Now the next one, the seventh one I have is the match between Frosinone and Reggiana. And of course I've picked Frosinone to win as my seventh team. Just like Monza, Frosinone are topping the league where Monza is. I said Monza are currently third. Frosinone are first in that particular league, playing against a Reggiana side that are not in any way close to Frosinone. Frosinone should win this game. Frosinone a few years back were in the Italian Serie A. Now they find themselves in the Italian Serie B, looking to come back to the Italian Serie A. I think Frosinone are going to win this match. So for me, it's an easy pick for Frosinone to win Reggiana. Now to the eighth one in the Greece Super League. The eighth match I've picked to win this weekend is Panathinaikos Athens. I've picked them to win. Now Panathinaikos Athens are traveling to Atromitos Athenon's home. Atromitos Athenon are not, for me, the best team currently in the Greece Super League. Panathinaikos Athens are also not in the first position, but they are very, very strong side compared to Atromitos Athenon. So I think Panathinaikos Athens will win, because considering the fact that they lost their last match to AEK, they lost 3-1 thereabout. Panathinaikos, I think, will want to rectify things as usual, and they're going to want to win in this particular one. Now, the ninth team I have here to win straight, and I'm not trying to waste your time here. I'm just trying to be as quick as possible so that we can get the message, and then we'll move on to other things. The ninth team I've picked here to win is in the Saudi Pro League, the match between Al-Naima and Al-Qadsiya. Al-Naima and Al-Qadsiya. Now, Al-Qadsiya, a team that has impressed me a lot this season, winning. I think they've won their last 3 matches, if not 4 matches, if not 5 matches. They've been very, very consistent with their winning recently. And coming up against an Al-Naima side, I think Al-Qadsiya will definitely pick a win in this particular one. So I've picked Al-Qadsiya to win as my second to last team in this particular weekend for 10 teams to win. The 10th one, and last but not the least, of course, is still in the Saudi Arabia League. Al-Ittihad versus Al-Hilal, and of course I picked Al-Hilal. Al-Hilal have currently won all their matches they've played in so far recently. I think they've won the last 5, 6, 7, 8. That's very, very impressive for Al-Hilal. They're currently top of the Saudi Pro League. I think Al-Hilal will definitely trash Al-Ittihad here in that particular fixture. So my prediction for this one is Al-Hilal to win that particular one. So remember, I said I have 10 teams I've picked to win this weekend. 10 teams. There are a lot of teams. There are a lot of teams that are going to win this weekend, but I just chose 10. The 10 best for me. The 10 I think are going to be the best. And I said the first one was Real Madrid to beat Villarreal. Yes, Real Madrid to beat Villarreal. And the second one was Galatasaray to beat Fatih Karaguk. And the third one was Ajax to beat Volendam. The fourth one is AEK Athens to beat Asteras Tripolis. The fifth one is Monza to beat Pescara. Of course, Monza to beat Pescara. The sixth one is Heidenheim. Leipzig to beat Heidenheim. The seventh one is Frosinone to beat Reggiana. Frosinone to beat Reggiana. And the eighth one is Panathinaikos Athens to beat Atromitos Athenon. The ninth one is Al-Qadsiya to beat Al-Naima. And then the 10th one is Al-Riyadh to beat Al-Hilal. Al-Hilal to beat Al-Riyadh. Sorry, Al-Hilal to beat Al-Riyadh. Please get it right. And this were my 10 teams I've picked for this weekend from Saturday and Sunday to win outright in their matches. So let's see how it goes. We hope that these teams perform on a scale of 1 to 10. It's supposed to be a 9 out of 10 for these teams to perform. These days, football has been a little bit tricky for punters, but I think these teams are definitely going to win this weekend. So keep an eye on this one. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.